Alright guys, welcome back to the live here. About to get started for the day. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Oh. Well, here we are, right where we left off yesterday. That's right, we needed to catch some fish. Should have our worms and our fishing pole already. We got 3 worms, fish pole, okay. Oh, excuse me, holy crap. Trying to do this quickly now, while we hide behind a wooden boat. Oh, hopefully nobody sees me here, fishing caught dead in my underwear. So, thinking we're gonna try our best to locate a raid, or perhaps do a raid. Need to find one first, obviously. Ah, you fucking wellies. Son of a bitch, dude. I missed it. Son of a bitch. Son of a beach. Just love it when you do that. You don't yank it in time. It's like, no fish for you. Got to be quick when you yank it. Yanking it. Oh, there we are. There we are, Charlie. Yep. Cook up our fish. Cook up the fish. Well, fucking, we'll probably need 2 more fish after this one, too, actually. May as well. I don't know, we'll see. Well, we should be good for at least a while to go hope, maybe track down a boat. Ooh, what the hell? Ah, delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious and nutritious. Gotta find a fucking sewing kit just to fix it. Fix it. Need sharpening stone, sewing kit, or duct tape, or both. Either one's fine. It's all the ammo we've got with us, which still, yeah, a good amount of shit. Got that there baby AK with 2 45ers and a 30. I think 230. 130. Oh yeah. Oh Jace. Jace. Oh Jace. Jace. What the fuck? I burnt my fish. What the fuck? It didn't say it was cooked yet, did it? Or am I must be tripping, man. Fuck. Oh, you know what? I keep these in my pocket for now, just to keep me warm for a minute. That's ridiculous. I knew it. I fucking had a feeling it was cooked. I don't know why I didn't take it out. I looked at it and I thought that it was still raw for some reason. Holy shit, man. Fucking stupid. No, don't do that. I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. 8, 9, 10. Fucking hell, man. I gotta go catch 2 more damn fish. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I don't know what the hell I thought. I don't know why I thought it was still raw, though. Honestly, I did. I wouldn't have fucking sat there and burnt my fish otherwise. I knew something was fishy about that. Oh, I knew there was something fishy. Fucking A, man. Let's try this again. And the reason I think I thought that is because typically it takes a lot longer than that to boil the fish. So that's why I didn't think it was fucking actually done yet. I thought, well, it's actually takes a little bit longer to boil the fish. Fuck, you know. Wait a minute. I think I already had one worm, didn't I? Yeah, I already had one worm. Fucking son of a bitch. Should still be a stick here, yeah. Fucking stupid burnt fish. Again, I'm probably gonna have to craft up a couple of hooks too. Pretty sure my hook was on its last leg. Pretty sure my hook is on its last leg here. Badly damaged. Fucking hell, man. Nice. She didn't take as long for that. Oop. That ruined the hook right there. Crazy. Crazy for you, baby. We already ruined that knife. Those knives ain't worth a shit anyway. So we can fucking try this again. Fucking might as well do this since we're here. Let's see if I fucking burn these fish now. Hopefully monitoring these fucking things this time. And that's the other thing, sometimes this shit cooks fucking, some cooks faster than the other. Come on, fishy. Cook, fishy. Is that shit glitched out or what? I've seen it do that before. There it goes. This doesn't really matter. Alright, we'll get us this here little heat buff and then continue on our merry little way. Thought about maybe going back to the stash and grabbing my fucking explosives and heading to a raid, wherever that raid may be. Wherever the raid may be. How damaged is our suppressor now? Worn. Oh, you know what? I need to loot around here for duct tape, sewing kit, and sharpening stone. Give me duct tape. I need duct tape. I really, really need it bad, actually. Because if my shirt or whatever the hell I'm wearing, jacket, takes 1 or 2 more hits, it's gonna be ruined. So it's actually a lot more desperate than I'm making it out to be. We really need to find a sewing kit or some duct tape. Another fishing hook though. That's good. Needed that fishing hook too, actually. Drop paper. Somebody's been here very recently. I can't believe I haven't found one yet. Typically I don't even fucking ever run out of them. We've been running quite a while without either or, so it's not the greatest. It's definitely not ideal. Yo, what up, Scoots? How you doing, bro? Feel like I haven't seen you or done anything with you in a while. I know you said your kid was sick, huh? I hope they're feeling better. Hope they're feeling better. I've been missing the streams, man. You'll be on tonight? Nice. Nice. Good deal, man. Good deal. Oh, fucking A, man. I hate being sick. I can't even tell you the last time I had an ear infection, but I know when I... Oh, there we go, boys. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I need to fucking... hit it with a clap for that one. We desperately needed this here duct tape, bro. We're about to have a ruined fucking OMK jacket. Otherwise, and it's been, yeah. Anyway, fucking trying to think of what I did. Oh, when I was about 17, I want to say 16, 17, oh, we didn't even have a spark plug, and we were trying to find, oh yeah, I did. I was a skateboarder, like, for my whole childhood. That's what I loved to do the most, was skateboard, right? So, but, I mean, I was pretty decent, too. I wasn't like, oh, I'm the greatest or anything, but I was good. I was pretty good, actually. Anyway, fucking, I used to do all kinds of crazy shit. Well, I would roll my ankle, which I'm sure you've rolled your ankle before. It's fucking painful. Well, if you do that over and over again on a skateboard, eventually it'll get infected. And that's what happened to me. Was my ankle, I damaged it so many times that over time it somehow got infected, and it got this a staph infection in my ankle. And I shit you not, bro, it swelled up to like if you balled up your fist, like the size of your fist, that's basically how my ankle swelled up, like off the side of it, if that makes any sense. Anyway, the doctor was like, oh, we'll lance it. So they lanced it open, squeezed all the shit out of it, which hurt like hell because it was like all infected. And then after like 2 months, it came back, only even worse, to the point where it was like a balloon. Yeah, dude, it was like that, and it got infected. And they ended up having to do surgery on that shit. It got to the point where they were like, yo, if you don't do this, and if we can't fix it, we may have to amputate your foot. I mean, that was I'll never forget that. When they told me they may have to amputate my foot, I was like, no, I can't. What? Like, it just changed my whole life after that. I think that's why I fell into like a huge depression after that. But I couldn't skateboard anymore, and I would just have these dreams like I was skateboarding, and I'd wake up, and obviously I wouldn't be able to do it. But yeah, man, never good. Never good. That's the most time I ever spent in the hospital, and I spent about a week in the hospital recovering from that surgery. They were trying to make sure that it didn't get into my blood, because if that shit gets into your blood, you're done for. Like, there ain't no surviving it if it gets into your blood. And that's why they were saying they may have to amputate type of shit. So, yeah, man, you never want to really mess around with your health in that way, you know. I need to fucking take my own advice. But I will say this, guys. I did sign up for my medical insurance, so I should have medical insurance this year coming up to be able to go take care of all this shit. So your homie hopefully don't die. You know what? I'm trying to stay alive, guys. Yeah. But I had a feeling if I don't... Dude, what the hell? Now I've found 2 sewing kits back to back and the duct tape. What is really going on, guys? What is really going on? I don't even need to fix anything now. We're looking fucking good, though, ain't we? But yeah, man, ear infection. I'm trying to remember when the last time I had an ear infection was. I don't really get ear infections too much, I guess. I don't really get a lot of things that other people get, like chicken pox, fucking sore, like strep throat. I may have had strep throat once, maybe. I used to get bronchitis like all the time, dude. All the time I'd get bronchitis. But I also smoked about a pack of cigarettes a day at that time as well. So, if not more than that, sometimes. Shit, sometimes I smoke a whole pack, 2 packs in the damn day. Depending on what the fuck was going on. Yeah. Yep. Alright, guys, we will have to take a short break here because the server is going to do its thing. So, we shall take a little break here while the server does its thing. This isn't the normal server I got all my stashes on and shit. I had that timed out. I know what time the server fucking resets. This one's on a total different schedule. Total different schedule. Alright, guys. As soon as the server comes back on, we'll fucking be back. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that. All official servers will be wiped 4th of December with the next game update. Holy shit, guys. Have you seen that? We just got an official date for the wipe. It's going to be on the 4th. Holy shit, that changes everything. We definitely need to go get our shit now. Or is it going to be a full wipe? It doesn't say. I think it will be, though, guys. So, we need to go... Oh, we need to go raiding fucking now, dude. Right now. We gotta go use up all that shit we've collected. We only have a few days to utilize it. Holy shit, bro. I just saw the message as we came up. Characters will be fine. Well, if that's true, then we're gonna go grab all our valuable shit and hold it in our hands. Or put it in our backpack or whatever. Fill up a backpack full of all the extra shit and put it in my hands. What if I'm holding a crate full of or what if I'm holding a crate? Never mind, I can't put stuff in it. What if I'm holding a bag full of shit and all the stuff on my body? Will it keep all of that as well? That's fucking crazy, actually. Update. The official servers will go offline for a game update. December 4th. PC starting at 10 Eastern Time. Console starting at 11 Eastern Time. Central Eastern, I think that's what it just said. I'm reading it as it pops up. That's fucking awesome. Yo, that David Attenborough is fucking badass, dude. It pretty damn near sounds just like him, too. You can kind of tell that it's a little off, but, like, it's not bad, though. It's pretty damn good. They have, that feature. Is that in the fucking little editing thing you use? Because I know my shit won't let me do that. But, unless I brought it into a different one, actually, but that's pretty fucking cool. Should get a sea chest. What, hold the sea chest, Silva? Yeah, that might be a good idea, huh? See, Daniel always got them good ideas, man. Good luck finding a fucking sea chest, but yeah, I'll look for one for sure. But right now, since that message has just come to my attention, our main mission now is to go and use a lot of the shit that we're not going to be able to keep, which, like, we need to go find a raid ASAP. ASAP. We may need to server hop over into Cherno to find us a raid, because, I don't know, man. I hadn't hardly seen any bases on this server, so... Ooh, damn, Matt's Gaming. He lost an LAR, 2 IEDs, and a full kit. Nah, it wasn't me, my guy. Shit. I got all this all natural, my friend. Everything I done on stream, too, bro. Why you always think it's me that killed? You asked me that the other day. You were like, was you wearing a white construction helmet and beat me to death? No. That's like, you know, when a motherfucker commits a crime, but he kind of looks like you, and so the police are like putting you in a lineup. We run the same servers. Yeah, well, there's only certain ones that have fucking people in them, right? Now, if it was me, my guy, I would have let you know. I'd be happy about them 2 IEDs if it was me. I'd be like, and then if I found out it was you, bro, I'd be like, oh, here, come get your shit, my guy. If I knew it was you and it was me that killed you, I'd let you come get your stuff 100%, man. I mean, you are subscribed, right? No. Running together without running together? That's hilarious. I know, Matt. I've neglected you because you're like always trying to give me M4s at the beginning. I remember that. You're trying to give me M4s and shit. I remember. Uh-oh. Of course I am. Nice. Yo, I think I caught, I don't know if it was a clip or a video or a short that you posted. It was in one of those crazy fucking deathmatch servers. I've actually played that exact one where everything's walled off around you, basically, and it spawns you in like a little spot, and then you creep out, and there's literally people fucking everywhere around you. I know what server that is. That is kind of funny, because I played that one as well. I don't play it very often, but I'll fuck around in there every now and then. Magic Mexico, Mexico. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the town that I stashed the shit in? No, I don't think it is. Okay, first thing we're doing, we're going back to the stash that's here. Then we're going to go, you know what? We're going to say, fuck it. We're going to go hit up the other stashes since there's going to be a wipe. We need to do it. You know, normally I wouldn't do it, but close to wipe, it kind of anything goes on that. Ruins, deathmatch, yep. That's sure what it is, Ruin Z, yep. That's a crazy server, man. It's a wild one. Hey, I heard you was a wild one. Ooh. And when I posted that clip too of cops and robbers, I had never been in that server, and not only had I never been in that server, but I had been team killed at least 4 times back to back. Like, I'd see the guy and he's on my team, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna shoot him, and so I'd not shoot him, and then boom, 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 I'd get shot. I'm like, oh hell no, that happened like 4 times in a row. You know me, bro. I'm not gonna put up with that shit for very long. So I fucking went rogue, man, and they banned my ass. But they didn't even give me a warning though. That's the crazy part. Like, they didn't warn me. They didn't say, hey man, you need to chill out. Nothing. They just insta ban. And I feel like that server that you play on, or the one we're talking about, I haven't gotten banned from it yet, but it wouldn't fucking surprise me if I did. I like to play on Soccer Castle. There's a Vanilla Plus server that I think's pretty good. 2x Deathmatch is probably my best. That's my warm-up. If I actually want to work on my aim and shit, if I'm missing a lot of shots or something, and I want to get my hands on like different guns easily with, you know, you kind of get used to the gunplay. That 2x Deathmatch is literally the best server for that, in my opinion, because you spawn in with a kit, just like this one, basically. You'll get either an SVD, an AKM, or like a SV98 with a fucking VSS, or a fucking Tundra with a AK-47. You know, it's always a rifle and a AR rifle, assault rifle. So it's like, and they half the time you spawn in with a damn grenade launcher too, so you get to use those as well in combat. And it's like, if you're struggling with any of that, I highly recommend that server. It'll have your ass tuned up in no time. You'll be fucking shooting people left and right, getting to know the guns a lot better, getting to work on your accuracy, especially the M4, because, you know, everybody knows how sometimes the M4 is a little bit difficult to find. So hey, everybody and their mama's trying to get one. Well, you a lot of times you'll spawn in with the M4 on that server as well. So you spawn in with like an M4 and a Tundra and a fucking tube launcher. I basically build my loadouts in official around those loadouts in a sense, because they really are the most OP in my opinion. Like, if you have an S-Val and a you know, any of a Tundra or an SVD or an SV98 S-Val, you can swap that out with your AKs, any of that shit. But you always want to have at least a sniper type rifle and an automatic rifle. And that server hooks you up as far as that, because you literally just spawn in with all of that shit, mags, everything. But it's just complete chaos, obviously. But once you kind of get the hang of it, you can dominate, dude. And I've never been banned out of that server, ever. Never had an issue. And it's always ran pretty damn smooth as well. Like, the admins seem to be legit. They don't give a fuck if you shoot them in the face. They're not gonna ban you. What I want to do is get all of us together in a server, like Skits' server or something, and we all do like a, we'll do teams like SWAT versus terrorists, 5v5, SWAT on one side, terrorists, kind of like the cops and robbers, but we'll do it SWAT v terrorists, Shit like that, man. I'd really love to do that. Let's see. Want to run Livonia later and try to find somewhere? Yeah, dude. Yes. Yes. Hopefully we can get OG up in the mix too, man. I know, like I said, last time I talked to him, he was going out of town, so I really hadn't heard from him since then. I hope he's alright, though, because I know he said he was flying for the first time. Excuse me. Little Monster 23, what's up, bro? You on PS5? Well, hell yeah, don't you see that little PS5 controller on my thumbnail? And the square, triangle, circle X? You don't see that? I'm wondering, because I get asked that, even though I put that on there. I'm wondering if people just don't see it. If I need to make it bigger. Advertise it more. Put that damn controller way up in the top corner. But yeah, for sure. And we are on official servers, and that's the only amount of information I give enough. It's big enough. Okay, I've lost. What's big enough? I've completely lost what we were fucking talking about. PS5 control. Oh yeah, for sure. That's what I thought, man. I want to know how to get that fucking. It's almost like an interactable thing that shows all the buttons I'm pushing as I'm pushing them. It's like an overlay. I want to get that shit, bro. Because, you know, then people can actually see exactly what I'm doing with the controller. You know what I mean? Like, you can't hide that shit. I mean, you can see what I'm doing, obviously, but then if I had the overlay with the controller thing, it would actually show, I think, every little button press, too. I've seen it on other streamers' channels, and I'm like, yeah, I want that shit. Shit. Well, at least we fixed our jacket, and we don't have to worry about it breaking down on us, and we're keeping our warmth a bit better because of it. That shit was badly damaged too, guys. We're getting close. Oh, wait a minute. I've gone too far. Fuck my life. I just realized it, guys. I went too far here. Not super too far, but we went right past the stash. Let me make sure, because I'm almost positive that we've gone past it, though. I'm almost positive that we've gone past it. I get caught up talking to y'all and then forget to stop at the fucking stash! Yeah, dude, I went way past that shit. Holy fuck. I mean, it's not anything egregious, but, you know, hell, we just kind of turn right the fuck back around. Golly, man. Damn it. That's alright. It's not like we got anything to do, right? It's not like we gotta be anywhere. It's not like we only have 3 days to raid. Or anything. Yeah, no. Son of a bitch. I just kind of spaced out. I was just like talking, running. Totally spaced out. To be fair, though, I just barely stashed this yesterday, and I haven't even been back to it. Like, I left it there, basically. That's it, yeah. We haven't fucking messed with it since, so. I haven't actually went to it before, if that makes sense. The other stash, I would have recognized we were there immediately, because I've been there a few times. You know what? I might carry this extra bottle. Just so we can carry even more water. Being that we have not yet to find any chelating. Looked through this whole fucking town, didn't find no chelating. But I found what I needed, which were the duct tape and the sewing kits. But we could definitely use a sharpening... Oh, we need a sharpening stone, not need... We absolutely need a sharpening stone. So that's the only other thing right now that I really need other than our basic food and water. There's OG, guys. There he is. Where's OG? There he is. We were discussing on where we thought you might be about 15 minutes ago. Yo, if you guys notice, look at your banners now. They are customized. I did that last night. So right now, there's custom banners all the way up to 6 months. So that gives me enough time to work out some more custom banners for the rest of the time. So, yeah. This trip has been a shit show. Oh, man. Don't you just love those? Don't you just love those when everything goes to hell in a handbasket? Oh, man. Oh, man. Had plenty of those. For sure. Oh. What happened? Unless you don't really want to explain it, or if it's too much to explain, but feel free to please let us know. I want to know. I need to know. Oh, this is the only thing I want for. Those are the best. You're absolutely right, little monster. They are the best. I kind of like that name, Little Monster. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool little name right there. Little Monster. Makes you think. What kind of a monster are they? They're a little monster. Yeah, OG, we're trying to get up tonight or later on and do some raiding if we can. Me and Skits, we're gonna get together. So I was saying hopefully we can get you in there too. Oh shit, there's a picture of the filtering bottle. That's actually crazy. Mkvek. Clean layovers in the fucking rental place, giving your car away. Oh no! When you booked it 2 weeks ago? That's literally Seinfeld, bro. That's literally Seinfeld. Bitchin' clips. Do I play on PC at all? No, sir. Not at the moment. We are strictly console. I don't have that kind of money, my guy. Hold on, that PC game is for the rich folk. You gotta have like 2 G's just to get going if you want to play nowadays PC. Yeah, I ain't got no 2 G's like that, my guy. And there's just a special place in my heart, you know. You just started and it's fucking amazing. So you just started playing on PC as you were a console player before, and now you've gone to the dark side. You stole your kid's gaming PC. Oh, you've definitely crossed over to the dark side then. Come to the dark side. Said gone dark. Oh shit, guys. We got us a fucking Nah. But nah, there ain't nothing wrong with upgrading, you know. Hey, to each their own. I just, you know, a lot of the PC guys, they think they're hot shit just because they can run all the mods and run their aimbot and their fucking wall hacks and their ESP and their whatever else they got going. We don't do that shit around here. But nah, I would fucking play it if I had it. If I had it on PC, if I had a PC, I'd fucking run it for sure. Just to see. Just to go fuck around with some modded stuff. And it's raining here, so the flight might be delayed. No. No. So you're still actually, oh, you haven't even gone home yet. Damn. I bet you are ready to go home. I thought you would have done been home by now, my God. It looks and feels a lot smoother. Yeah, there are, if you got that super upgraded shit, yeah, it makes it look beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I will give you that. It can make it look a lot better, but, you know, we're not too shabby as it stands. At least we're not running this shit on the Dinosaur 4 like I was. I did start on a 4. Believe it or not. So when I logged in with the PS5 for the first time, it blew my mind how smooth it was running. I was very impressed and very happy with it. So, I mean, I don't really need much more than this, to be fair with you, man. It's like PS4, it's almost unplayable. No, I agree. It is basically unplayable, man. I mean, you can play it, quote unquote. But you might as well be playing Fortnite with a smartphone at that point. You know, you might as well be going up against the fucking Ace squad. PS5 runs great, dude. Yeah, the game itself has its issues just because it's a port, right? But it runs really good on 5, man. I don't have any complaints other than the complaints I do have, but PS4 Pro could be better. I wouldn't know. I never played it on the Pro. I only played it on the Dinosaur. And it is, like he said, damn near unplayable. I mean, I wouldn't be able to stream. No way. You all would not watch that shit anyway. It would look so bad, and it would run like shit, and y'all wouldn't be watching it. I mean, it still barely runs as it is, and it looks barely good enough to stream as is, so... I mean, we're barely hanging on here, guys. We're hanging on by a fucking thread. But I'll cling to that thread until I throw myself up. Maybe one day we'll get us a gaming PC and we'll run DayZ for the first time on a PC live on stream. And watch, we'll get fucking aimbot shot probably across the map. Shit, as a kid, I used to play PC games. I played all kind of PC games when I was a kid. Back when PC was floppy disks, you had to have floppy disks. Original Doom on floppy disk. Those were the days, man. But the fact that you said you had your kid's gaming PC, I couldn't imagine being a kid with an actual gaming PC, my guy. You must really love your kid. He said, hell no, I took that shit back from myself once I saw how good it was. Stick to me with this shit. Alright, let's see if all stash that we made is still here, or if somebody came and fucking nicked it. should be right here. Yep, it is right here. Let's go, boys! Okay, we got our explosives back. There is an extra pair of NVGs here. Do you need NVGs, Skits, or OG? Do either of you need NVGs? Pair of NVGs for 3 PP. I can grab them and give them to you. But if y'all don't need them, I will just leave them in the stash for now. Well, I'll probably just leave them here for now anyway, but I do have an extra pair if either one of you guys need it. Yeah, I think you do too, Skits. I'm pretty sure that if you still got that guy, then you definitely do. And I know on that character, I still have them as well, so. You don't have any? Alright, they're yours then, my guy. These are OG's NVGs. Are you going to be on today? You know, about the normal time we normally try to meet up? Shit. We're going to have to fucking make another fire. Gotcha. Don't we have an extra set? Maybe. I think we do, actually. So we might have 2 extra sets right now. He said he's not sure. Well, fuck. Well, fuck, Homer. I hope that you can. If not, obviously, me and Skits are probably going to run it. And, but we still, like I said, I still got this shit for you. We got to find a base first. Headed to the substation. Nice. How did you enjoy your first flight, though? How did you like that? I would really like to know. Yeah, for sure. I might just hop on over into Livonia. Fuck it, you know? I might just do that. I don't know. I'm thinking we go try and hit up the shipwreck and get a couple extra suppressors and extra shit maybe for the thumper. Some pox. Okay, I'm taking the grenades with me. Is there anything else I can just leave here? It was fine, like a roller coaster. Yo. I always thought it was cool. I mean, the feeling when you take off, that always used to get me. That feeling that it gives you in your stomach when you lift off. And the landing always used to freak me out a little bit. I didn't really like landing, but yeah. It's not too bad, is it? It's really not too bad. Flying. Suppressor for the AK? Alright, I got you. I got an extra one in my other stash, so I may just go and hit that other stash real quick. Sort this shit all out. Yeah, I may not. Let me grab these because I might not make my way back here in time to. I'll go put these in the other stash, but just in case. Yeah, we'll do that just in case. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Yo, you said you went to fucking North Carolina, right, OG? Have you ever tried the Bojangles chicken there? Bruh. I used to fucking smash that Bojangles. We don't have Bojangles where I'm at, so. There's also this other place up there that's like a barbecue place, but it serves like, they serve like all kind of different shit, but you can literally order like a burger, a fucking thing of fries, a chicken nuggets, some other shit, and only pay like $5 for the whole shit. Can't remember the name of that. It's some kind of barbecue place. You have one in Alabama? Ah, you lucky motherfucker, bro. I thought that was just like a Carolina thing, man. Ah, you lucky, bro. Cookout! Yes! 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 That's exactly what I'm talking about. Cookout. You know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Hell yeah. Ah, I wish we had that shit here, bro. That shit is fire, bro. I mean, don't get me twisted. It's not like, oh, this is the best food ever. But it's cheap, and they give you a lot for the good price. Man, I would eat Cookout every day when I was working up in Carolinas, bro. I'd want Cookout, Bojangles, or fucking, what's that other one? There's like another one that's up there kind of popular. Can't remember it, though, but I fucks with some Cookout, man. You lucky motherfucker, bro. What? Damn. You got all the good stuff, man. We don't have none of that. We got no Bojangles. We got no Cookout. Some bullshit, man. Shit, we don't even have, fuck is it? Carl's Jr. We got Hardee's. Can't even get a Carl's Jr. burger, man. I'll fucks with some Cookout, though, man. I don't know. It's just they give you so much food for like $5, man. At least last time I was there, which was probably about 5 years ago, but still, man. Ugh. Alabama has a lot of fat people. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. Because it sounds like it. Y'all got all the good shit. Y'all got all the good shit. Y'all's like, fuck some trans fats. We don't give a shit about that. That's the way on. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Cookout, man. I can't believe I forgot the name of that place. But yeah, bro, that shit so fire. I mean, it's like when you go to Wendy's and you get a biggie bag, right? They give you the chicken nuggets, the fries, the drink, the burger, $5. It's basically like that, only better food, yeah? Fucking A. And you can choose like onion rings, fucking chicken tenders as a side. What else? Yeah, they had a bunch of shit you could choose from. I wish they'd put that out here. I know it would succeed if they put one out here, but who knows, man. Yeah, we got a lot of food trucks. We actually have some really decent food trucks, man. Like, there's one that does ramen, and the ramen they make is fire, but it's a little bit expensive, but it's pretty good. There's another one, my favorite one, it's like this Mexican one, and they make authentic burritos and all kind of different other shit, but I always get the burrito because I'm telling you, it's about as big as round as your arm, like where your wrist is, basically. If you put your arm, your hand around your wrist, you know, you can, it's pretty wide. That's about how wide the burrito is, and they stuff it full of steak, these homemade refried beans, rice, cilantro, pico de gallo, and then they give you this green verde sauce. This is so good, man. It is so good. And the whole burrito is only like $10. And I'm telling you what, that shit will feed you all day. Like if you buy a burrito at lunch, you can eat half of that burrito at lunch and then still have a whole nother burrito for dinner time. Pretty damn good. Skits is over here like, man, I ain't heard of none of these places. He's like, I don't want to hear none of these places. What's like a popular good restaurant out in the UK that y'all like? What you like to go to? Is there like, you know, a place that you prefer? Is like what's popular out there anyway as far as restaurant go? I know Spud Brothers, the food truck, the Spud Bros. I've seen them before, but I don't know a whole lot of like. I don't see a whole lot of other shit from the UK as far as like food goes. Beans and toast. Beans and toast. You having it? It's making me. Yeah, I hear that, bro. But no, like, what are some good places there though that you would go to? Can you see the different customized banners? Are y'all able to see those? Love some beans on toast. I still haven't tried it, bro. I said I was gonna. I have some beans, and I can make some toast, but I don't know if I'm doing it with the right beans. See, the beans I have are like hickory smoked. Let me see. The beans I have are brown sugar hickory smoked baked beans. So, just make up some toast and put them shits on there. Is that it? That's how you do it? Because I'm definitely down to try that shit. I'm definitely down to try it. Yeah, that makes sense, man. Like the Spud Bros food truck, I would come up there just to go hit up that food truck, man. Just to hit up the food truck. All right, boys. I think what we're gonna do, since the wipe has been announced and it's so close, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and make our way to my other stash, which is on a different server. So if y'all will just be patient, give me just a minute, and we'll be right back. Okay, so toast with butter, hot beans poured on top, then grated cheese. Okay. I mean, it doesn't sound that great, but it sounds like it might be all right actually. I bet it's better than it sounds really. I mean, you're probably like, "What the fuck you mean, bro? That sounds good." See, for me, my break, like, something like that would be like cook up fresh biscuits in the oven, cook up some biscuits, and then cook up some white gravy, and then pour that white gravy on the biscuits. Well, actually, take the ground sausage, cook up ground sausage, mix that into the white gravy, and then pour that shit onto the biscuits. That's basically the American version of beans and toast, I think. Biscuits and gravy. Yeah, I would say so. Slap some salt and pepper on top of that bitch. Hell yeah. I fucking love me some beans. I'm definitely trying it. I'm gonna try that shit today. For the first time ever, we're gonna try us some beans and toast from Skits' own recipe. We'll call it Skits' own beans and toast. Just like the Newman's own dressing. I mean, like Skits' own beans and toast. Let's figure out where we are real quick. Oh, you know what? I can put my NVGs on real quick. Hey! Hey there, lonely girl. Needs to be Heinz. Oh shit. Well, then I'm gonna have to go get some Heinz. I don't even think they sell Heinz baked beans here, bro. Well, maybe they do. Yeah, because we got Heinz everything else. So, alright, Heinz baked beans. I'm gonna have to get some Heinz because the shit that I got is not Heinz, bro. It's just your run-of-the-mill, average Joe, generic fucking baked beans. But they taste hella good. They are hella good. I like to eat them with some coleslaw and some brisket. Or some ribs or something. Any kind of barbecue, really, but... Mm-hmm. Biscuits and taters, mm-hmm. I like that there, biscuits and mustard, mm-hmm. I reckon I aim to kill you with it, mm-hmm. I knew a guy back in the day who could impersonate that dude to the fucking T. He would pull his pants up and he would even look like him, dude. I swear he would look like him, even though he was like more of mixed. But he could look just like him, dude. Are they similar to Heinz? I mean, they're beans in a can with sauce, basically flavored. Like they're more like barbecue style, though. If that makes any sense. Like, more a bean that you would eat with, like, some barbecue, you know? They got hickory and brown sugar in them. So, nah, probably not. I think the beans you're talking about are more like pork and bean style, basically. Maybe not with the pork, though, right? It's more just like a solid bean in a tomato sauce. Geezer off Waterboy. No, not that one. The fucking dude, Sling Blade. You ever seen the movie Sling Blade? It's got Billy Bob Thornton in it, and he plays like a mentally challenged guy who happens to murder somebody, and then he gets put into like a mental institution, a state-run mental facility. And then they eventually, they rehabilitate him, basically. He's like, I ain't got no intention on killing nobody, mm-hmm. But he always talk like this, mm-hmm. He always says, mm-hmm. Every time he talk, he says, mm-hmm. And I believe he was from Alabama, too, mm-hmm. Oh, I thought she was gonna turn. Jesus. Anyway, it's one of the old. It's an older movie, but it's actually a really good fucking movie. It's got fucking John Ritter in it. He plays like a homo. And like I said, Billy Bob Thornton, but you would never even know it was Billy Bob Thornton. That's how far into that role he went, bro. Like, you believe he is that guy, like. For sure. He's just an old mentally challenged guy who like fixes old lawnmower engines. That's what he likes to do. He likes to fix old lawnmower engines, and he likes to fucking eat mustard and biscuits. And he also likes them there French fried taters. I like to eat that there biscuit and mustard. I like them there French fried taters. If you Google it, you'll see, or you YouTube that shit, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I can't believe you haven't seen that movie, bro. What? That's tripping me out. It was actually based on a character that he did for a whole different short film about the guy, and he's like in the mental institution, and he like, I don't know, something happens, but he basically, the guy that's talking to him is a sick-minded motherfucker, and he anyway. But then when he did that little short movie, it got such high praise at the time, they made a whole full movie out of it, which turned out to be Sling Blade. Alright, boys. See if our stash is still around. I can't believe it spawned us this close to our shit. That's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Bitch. Keep you in the dark, you know they all pretend. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your friends? You're the pretender. What if I say that I'll never surrender? Man, it does feel nice to have NVGs, though, I will say that. When you do have them, it's real nice. Especially if you're on the fucking first person, so man, you got those, you're the king. You're the king of the castle when you got them on the first person server, man. You're king of the castle. You can see every fucking thing, and they can't see shit. It's like, you might as well be like, shit, just handing out kills, bro. If I took these MVGs, if I was one of those guys that people always accuse me of being, I could literally go take my ass, sit on a fucking coastline in the Chernar server and just kill everything that moves. Oh, you know. But then they're like, you're a piece of shit, man, for doing that. So we ain't gonna do that. But hey, I've done it. I have done it quite a few times when I get bored. King of the Volcano event? Let's do it. That actually sounds fun. Yeah, one side starts on one side of the volcano, the other starts on the other side. Equal distances apart. 5-on-5. You spawn everyone in with a loadout. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Let's fucking do it. Make sure you put in sniper rifles and spawn us in with sniper rifles and some kind of ARs, you know? Make one side AKs and the other fucking, you know, M4s or some shit. Like, do like you said, like SWAT v terrorists, but do it at the fucking volcano. Bro, that would be sick. I don't even think there is a server out there like that either, so, you know, you might get fucking, your shit might blow up when they see us playing on it and see the fun we're having. Shit. Oh, there's a bear! There's a bear! I might have to kill this sumbitch. At least I got the shit to do it with, huh? Let me reload and I might just have to kill this motherfucker. Sounds pretty close, man. We can definitely get him with this 75 round drummer. Where you at, bear? Oh, I'm gonna need a shovel. I can't even access this shit. Son of a bitch. Well, I can at least make sure it's still here. I'm gonna need a shovel. I just remembered that. I need a fucking shovel or a pickaxe or something. Oh, there's the jerry can I needed the other day. But I guess I didn't really need it after all, did I? Dude, this bear sounds like he's right next to me. Please give me a shovel. Please give me a pickaxe or a shovel or a backhoe or a whatever. Come on, man. Shit. Bobby. I totally forgot that well, I didn't really forget, but I just more like spaced out that I didn't have a shovel. Shouldn't be too hard to find one though. Hopefully. I'd say that, but and then we'll never find one, huh? If I weren't running NVGs in this helmet right now, I'd fucking kill that bear and take and make a headdress. Savannah. Well, I searched all of this. No shovel. We may just have to go back into town until we find a shovel. I can at least make sure they're still here, though. So we're not wasting our time if they're already been looted. If they have been looted, then they got a bunch of good shit. Oh, I hear you, you son of a bitch. How come I can't see him, though? Where is he? Will they come running at you if you bait shot them? The bears? Will they? Dude, he is like right there. I don't see him though. There he is. He's glitched into the fucking ground. He's glitched. He's under the map, guys. Yeah, but he's under the map. What the fuck? No wonder he sounds so close. He is. He's literally right in front of me, underneath the map. I seen him glitch out right there. Yeah, I know, right? But, he's glitched out. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything to him. This is very sketch, though. I mean, I don't know if he's just going to pop up out of the ground and fucking kill me or what. Probably have to make it loud, but I don't want to be loud. Alright, let's just quickly... I think I had to kill a bear up here once before, off stream, if I remember correctly. Yep, one of the stash still here. So's the other one. And I stashed the third one over here, but I couldn't find it the other time I tried to look for it. I couldn't remember exactly where I stashed it, even though I specifically remember. I'm just afraid he's going to pop up from out of the ground. I specifically remember being like right here. Oh, I hear him. Sound like he was running. Alright, buddy, you can keep my third crate, I guess. Fuck it. I have a bad feeling that he's just going to pop up out of the ground. I've never experienced this before, guys. I've never seen a bear glitch out into the bottom of the map before like that. Anybody else ever seen that one? Oh yeah, bro, I meant to ask if you guys can see the different custom banners. Can you actually see the different ones you get as you progress? Skits, do you know if you can see those or not, man? Because I can't tell. From my end, you can't see what y'all see, obviously. So, like, I can only see what I put on there, but I can't actually see what it shows you guys as far as, like, if it actually shows you the different custom badges or not. I know I can see them in the chat, the one that's next to your name now, but I'm wondering if you can see the other ones that you get whenever you go to 1 month, then 2, and like I said, I think I got it up to 6 right now, so we'll get some more on there as well. Or if you guys want, I can change the one that's on there now. It does nice. Yeah, how you feeling about them? Can you tell? You know, would you like to see something different? Or I know I like the little zombie one I made with the little. It's kind of like a logo type thing. I thought that one was pretty cool. And then obviously the 6-month guy, he's got all the guns. He's like so fucking geared up. I couldn't help it. I thought this is the perfect one. I thought anyway. But if you guys have any ideas, I'm all ears for sure. I'm up for suggestions. I thought that shit was pretty cool. Alright. I'm hoping we find a shovel down here, or a pickaxe, or whatever. Anything that can dig up a hole. I think it's pretty cool though, because not only does it like make your guys' name green, but now you have the little DayZ soldier right next to your name, and then fucking as soon as you get the 1 month, it gives you a custom fucking zombie thing with intricate gaming on it, and then the third one is like a cool little thing that I had made, where it's like a bunch of zombies that were sitting by a fire and then their body parts get ripped up like as if they were in a tornado. And so that's basically what that is a campfire of zombies getting spun around like a tornado. And then obviously that last one that's on there is the fucking super geared guy. The fucking loot goblin. I know y'all have seen that before. I know you've seen it. Hopefully they don't hit me with any kind of copyright shit for that image, you know? I don't think they will, but who knows. Let me just see if I can get a little bit of a buff from this real quick. I wish I could get up on this table. I think you can, actually. Yeah, you can. Alright. Yeah, I remember watching Barnby back in the day, about over 2 years ago now. But he was up in either I think he was up in Northwest Airfield or somewhere similar, you know, where they got the bunkers. And he fucking went up into the double bed bunker and laid down, like laid all the way flat like this, and turned around and aimed his gun at the door. And then a fucking guy came through there. He shot him from that position. I thought that was pretty good. I'm going to use characters from the Big Les show for mine and say, fuck them if they complain. Fucking A, that's what's up right there, Skits. That's about how I feel about it, too. Then again, if I get sued for a copyright infringement, I'm fucked. Because I ain't got no money. And they're going to be like, oh, you owe us $250,000 for using a fucking image, you piece of shit. I'm like, you can't squeeze water out of a rock, can you? What do they say, squeezing out of a turnip? Trying to squeeze a turnip? Yeah, that Big Les shows. That shit is pretty hilarious, though. I watched that episode, that one episode you told me about. It reminded me of this other show that used to come on. I can't fucking think of the name of it, though. Oh, have you seen? It's kind of a newer show, but I think they only did one, maybe 2 seasons. The Koala Man. I think they only did 1 season, really. I don't think it took off, but I kind of liked it. I thought it was good. He was like an Australian guy who like thinks he's a superhero or is or whatever, but he's the Koala Man. Koala Man. I thought that it was good. I think they should have made more of them, but I haven't seen anything of it other than what they've already put out. So it must not have caught on too much. Better than them other shits they've been coming out with, though. Grimsburg, y'all watch Grimsburg at all? That's pretty good, I guess. It's alright. It's alright. It's like one of those gritty detective guys who's a fucking abusive alcoholic. Well, maybe not abusive, but he's definitely an alcoholic, and he talks like this all the time. Voiced by John Hamm. He's always like serious, like, oh hey, I need to get drunk. Mm. That's good enough for me. I wasn't even really planning on doing none of that, so it works for me. We are looking for a shovel. Any kind of way to dig a hole. Dig a hole. I need to dig a hole. Dig a hole. Impossible. Impossible. Probable. It is not probable. It is impossible. Damaged. The Donnie and Clarence show is hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna have to check that one out. I think I might have a gun cleaning kit in my stash, maybe. If not, I know I've got another suppressor. I'm trying to hold on to that use. It's called the Donnie and Clarence show. Oh, bones. Why are there bones in there? Somebody's left some bones in there. More bones. Why are there so many bones around here? Spin-off? Nice. I have to look into that one too, man. I got so much on my fucking watch list, it's crazy. I got too much, really, but I try to... they just came out with the new Stranger Things, though. And, you know... I've never been, like, one of those die-hard fans, but I have seen all the seasons. I mean, the first season was the best, obviously, but it's like after you watch the first season, you kind of have to watch the rest of them just to find out what happens to these people. But, man, they just keep going down these weird fucking... I don't know, man. It's like we're always chasing this guy and doing that, but... I don't know. I kind of like it at the same time. Yeah, like I said, it's mid. You know, it's not as good as people make it out to be. Not the whole thing as a whole, but I mean, if you do get kind of invested in, the characters. Like you care more about the characters than really what the storyline that they're going. Shovel! Yes! Sorry. Fucking hell. Do a little dance, make a little, get down tonight, get down tonight, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Yo, I love it when I find what I'm looking for, 'cause I still hadn't found what I'm looking for. But now I have, and now I need. Yeah, oh, for sure. Man, I couldn't fall asleep last night until like, about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I was up at about 5:30, 6 maybe at the latest. I think I did sleep till 6 actually. But still, I couldn't fucking fall asleep, man. I feel like it's getting bright out here, but then again, not so much. Well, that didn't take too long to find. I actually found it a lot quicker than I thought I would. I figured we had to hop at least a town or two. I really like this AKM. It's very smooth, like it aims well. I'm starting to get used to it. I've grown to to start liking this. When you got the suppressor on it, it's beautiful. And the drum mag like this, I mean, when you got it set up like this, it's beautiful. Beautiful. But if I knew I was about to get into like a good little close-up engagement, I'd probably take the damn little sight off of there, because I think when you're up close, you've got, this slows you down. You can aim it quicker and you have more of a sight when you take it off, honestly. But at mid-range, it's perfect for that. You know, there's pros and cons to every attachment or lack thereof. Like, what type of shit are you watching right now? Are you watching anything right now? Because I watched the first 2 episodes of the new season last night, and I must say, it wasn't... I mean, I'm still watching it, obviously. Fucking A. But there's 4 episodes, but I fucking must have passed out, like... I made sure to watch the 2nd episode, then I changed, put something on, and then I immediately passed out after that, but... It took me a long ass time to wind down for some reason. Ooh. Where did OG go? OG, are you still in here, man? Because I need to... I'm going to grab these fucking... I'm going to stash these nods for you. And, trying to see if you still have that base down there. You ran out of stuff to watch. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm trying to find some better shit to watch myself. That's why I'm asking. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what I've watched recently that was good. Nothing really comes to mind. Oh god, I watched that new Jurassic Park movie. It's fucking dog shit, man. It's so bad. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's definitely not worth watching if you haven't seen it. I don't recommend it. Kids would probably like it, but... Yeah, I mean, I guess you could watch it for the kids' sake, but... Man, is it bad. I thought the new Megan movie was alright. I kind of like both of the Megan movies, though. I don't know. I'm into weird horror shit. I think android horror is pretty dope. If it's done right. And the unrated versions, obviously, because the other ones are fucking terrible. They edit the shit out of it and ruin the entire movie. But if you watch the unedited Megan and the unedited second one, it's actually a fucking kick-ass movie. Yeah, buddy. Okay, hopefully our friendly neighborhood bear is not in the neighborhood anymore. Digging up a mound, just digging up a mound now. Digging up a mound now. Voila! Let there be loot. And there was loot. And the loot was good. Oh, there's a key right there! I knew there was a reason I put that shit in there. Yo. Pristine motherfucking suppress. Oh! Couple of them. Swanky schwanky. Put that shit in there. You said you needed one too, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did say that. I got you right here, my guy. This is the normalized, too. They're both the normalized. They're just a bit better than the standardized. I'm gonna put that shit on my gun, though. And, give it to you when we meet up. Or I may just, I don't know. I could leave it at the stash and then, I don't know. I'm going to take it. I'm taking it with me. I'll leave the shitty one in the stash. The damaged one, anyway. Not the shitty one, just the damaged one. What the hell? What the hell is that? Damn dog trying to bite the cat, probably. Little bastard. One's for the AK, the other's for the M4. Well, I just put the normalized on to the AK. And this one was the standardized. Or no, it wasn't. It was normalized as well. Oh, you're right. You're right. I don't have the standardized. I have normalized. Is that going to work for you? Or do you need the other one? Because I don't have the other one. Unless it's in this other stash next to me, I'll check it. I need to interact with it anyway, so. Okay, we've got a container key as well now, so I can actually probably go get more. Just gotta go find a boat. And if we find a fucking base in between, we'll know what we're doing. If it's open enough, I might just hit it myself right now if it's something easy, and then because I've still got all the other raiding supplies for our raid, our main raid. Bring it just in case. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha, man. I need to put the damaged one on my vest. That way it don't get blown up in my pocket if something happens. I really don't like this. I'd rather have this here where there's more space. Okay. I need to really figure out what I need to stash now too. Or if I should just hang on to everything. All my loot, all mine, all mine. All my loot, all mine. Oh yeah, looky there, boys. A whole bottle of chelating that I fucking stashed. Cha-ching! Not to mention a fucking 101 with a suppressor, a mag, and a fucking tuber. Oh! Yeah. Oh, fucking Christmas, ain't it, boys? Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm thinking about taking this shit, leaving the baby AK. Woohoo! Then I get rid of all my mags, 45 rounders. Fuck it. Fuck it. Woohoo! You hear that owl out there? He's saying the same shit I'm saying. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh damn! I only have one. I thought I had at least two. Ah shit. You know what? Kind of like debating now. Well, since I've got that container key. Shit. Shit. Alright. Fuck it. But then I don't have room to stash my freaking mags. Dang. What am I gonna do here? 20, 36. I need to calm down with what I've been using my 7.62s for anyway. I'm really struggling with what to take right now. Oh, I hear that bear. I hear you, big fella. Yeah, I wish I could find my other fucking crate, because it probably has all the other stuff I needed. And I could stash some of this shit as well and take the thumper. Alright, fuck it. We're doing this because I thought I had more shells for it, and I need to find another way to... If I can go stash the baby AK, I can come back for the thumper. Okay, let's see. I'll give it one more attempt at finding my other stash here. Okay, so it should have been Rocky. Yeah, this one is, I think either I think somebody may have found it, because I don't remember if I buried this one or not. I think the last one I stashed over here, I actually just left it above ground because I didn't have many uses left on my shovel at that time. So I was like trying to fucking conserve it just in case, but because I had more important shit in those other stashes. So I'm thinking that either someone found it, or I've actually buried it and just haven't been able to find the mound. But if I did bury it, I swear it would be somewhere right here. But I have yet to ever find it, so... Oh well, we've given up on that. I think by now it's expired anyway, if that's the case. Maybe. Shit. Oh well. Oh, yeah. Mm. Alright, I think now what we do is go look for a boat. And now we have chelating, so we really don't have to worry about water now since we've picked up our stash of chelating. I'm so happy that I decided to keep separate bottles of that last time and put some in there. It's a fucking great idea. We'll also keep our eyes open for any batteries as well, because, well, I mean, it's not like super important. We have one. Well, yeah, actually, we do need battery, because that shit's basically gone. The next time we want to run the MVGs, we're going to need battery. Yeah, it'd be nice to, well, yeah, if we can hit up a couple containers, swap out some shit for some better shit, or get more of the shit we need. Yeah, then we'll be so prepared for this raid, man. Oh, man, we just need to find it. That's the thing we need to do. I know OG said he had a couple of spots, but they may be gone by now. They may be gone by now. Let me figure out which way we should go real quick. Figure out which way. I mean, there is a northern island with a shit ton of crate spawns on it, but then, like, nothing else after that. Okay. Wonder if the guys we tried raiding on Sakal are still there. Pfft, very unlikely. But maybe. Maybe. As I do this, I'll keep an eye out on this server here. But I think, damn, I'm trying to think. Because really, the only reason I came over here was to hit up the stash, basically. I might just go back to the server that we were in before coming over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, though, actually, before we start searching for anything. Okay, guys, give me just a second. We're going to be back in the same server we were in. Appreciate the patience. Patience! Okie dokie. Got loading in. Yeah, when it gets close to server wipe, we got to utilize everything we got. You know what I mean? That's just the way it goes, guys. I'm not going to let all that shit go to waste, man. We're going to utilize what we can and then stack up everything in the same spot and fucking stick it on a character. If they're not wiping characters, then that's what we should do. Otherwise, we can kiss all that shit goodbye. Which, I'm fine with that if they're going to do a 100% wipe, but if not, I know there's going to be other motherfuckers that are going to be holding on to all their gear. So we might as well, we worked hard for it, we might as well fucking hold on to it, yeah? Okay, I know where I'm at. We're not too far from where we just were anyway on the other one, so a little bit further in the right direction anyway. With the direction we were going to be heading, I do believe we're on this side of it. This is like Severimorsk, I think, right up here. I do believe. Yeah. This is close to where those guys had their base on that server. This is right close to where that was, huh? I need to hug the damn shoreline since we're looking for a boat. And I need to chill out on this ammo, so what I'm gonna do is this right here. If it'll let me. It should, yeah. There we go. This will be my zombie killer for now. What? It's just because it's a baby AK. That don't mean it didn't still kill him in one hit, by God. A little more risky doing it like this, but I'd rather try to hurry up and get a boat than dawdle around with it. We know there's a gas station here too. Ah, fucking food. Why do you do this to me? Is any of my shit defrosted? Hell no. Hell to the no. Alright, fuck it. We'll hurry up. Look for this boat. Catch some fish, cook it. Blah, 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 blah. So sketchy, so sketchy. Running around like this is so damn sketchy. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The fuck? Oh. Okay, I'm like, what is that noise? I swear, the last time I tried to fish off of a dock that was up like this, like, none of my fish was showing up on the dock. But I did try to fish. I may try to do it over here, I don't know. Might just get away from this town a bit. Yeah, right up here is where they had their base on that other server. At this fucking building right here. Oh, I forgot to look and see if there was a sharpening stone in my fucking stash, bro. I bet there was. I bet you there was. I bet you there was a sharpening stone in there, and I just left it there. Silly. Silly, silly, silly! Fudge sickle. I'm about to lose my knife. Ugh! It's badly damaged. What am I going to do? I must find more blades. And more sharpening. Son of a bitch. Oh man, I always forget to set this for some reason. Because it definitely helps us out with our fucking growth here. Don't know why I always forget this. Alright. It always helps us when we reach any kind of goals. And I always spaced it out. Alright guys, let's try and catch a couple fish. Catch a couple of fish. Inconspicuous like. This kind of seems like might be an okay spot. Maybe. Then again. If I could reach it from here, this should actually not be too bad. I can't reach it. Well, guys, I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday so far. Not the best day of the week, but not the worst either, right? Before we know it, it'll be the weekend again. Fucking bloody sketchy spot, really, though. Was the Big Les show like on TV at some point, or was it only ever on the internet? I feel like it was on TV at some point, wasn't it? Like Maybe on fucking Cartoon Network or something. Because I swear I had seen it somewhere before that. Probably then on YouTube. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I swear, because when I watched that one that you told me about, I was like, this seems so familiar. Like I had seen it before somewhere, but just in the deep recesses of my brain somewhere. But it also reminded me of this other show. That may be what it was. It may be that I had watched this other show that was kind of similar. And maybe I got those confused or mixed up together. I might do a fire in one of these here, maybe. It's all about drugs and shit. Bro, what are you talking about? They would on Adult Swim. Yeah, that was all that shit was about, bro. Drugs and all kinds of crazy shit on Adult Swim. All kinds of crazy shit, bro. I mean, I've seen some shit on there that's like, you wouldn't fucking think it would be on there, but it's on there. If you ever seen Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell, that's one of the crazy off-the-wall ones that you really wouldn't think would be on there, but it's definitely on there. Not Cartoon Network. No. Not the actual Cartoon Network, no. But Adult Swim, definitely. That would be like right up their alley, man. I didn't grab fucking Bark. Did I grab Bark? I didn't grab Bark. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This is why knives and hatchets are so freaking important, man. Because if you can't make a fire here, your ass is gonna die. It don't matter how much gear and shit you got, you're gonna die if you can't make a fire. I may have had, yeah, I probably could have done that. But don't, you can craft it with the paper too? Nice. I just always do it with the freaking bark, so, I don't know. Something in my mind told me you gotta have bark to do it. Just have to, you can do it with paper though? Nice. Yeah, I do have ammo boxes, shit. Fucking hell. Just done it with that. I'm always making shit complicated. Ah, there went the knife. The hatchet is gonna be like right fucking behind it too. Badly damaged. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to loot up for knife and hatchet now. Couldn't find a fucking sharpening stone. There was probably one in my stash that I left. Would not surprise me at all. Would not surprise me at all. Oops. Now this is a fucking shed right here, boys. What, isn't there like a subreddit where it's like all about sheds, like men in their sheds, different sheds. I know there's a subreddit for sheds. And I guarantee you there's no women on that subreddit either. Private Snowball. Is the game decent to play finally? I remember for a while the mod for Armor 2 was outperforming. Yeah, man, it's decent to play. I play it every day. I've been playing this shit every day for like 2 years now, man. And, yeah, it's got its flaws for sure, but definitely worth playing. Definitely worth playing. I mean, what games don't have their flaws nowadays, though, you know? It's definitely playable, though. I play the shit out of it. I love this game. It's my favorite game. It's more of a lifestyle now. DayZ is like a drug, man. It's a lifestyle. It's more than a game. It's more. No. Okay, somehow I had transferred just the cauldron over without my fucking thing on it. I would have been pissed if I left that. Oh, I would have been mad. Oh, I would have been so mad. I would have been so very mad. The most annoying was the melee combat being kind of wonky, to where it's almost guaranteed. I don't see why the chats aren't popping up right here. They keep cutting off, and I don't see them in the fucking thing. But yeah, no, the combat, it's definitely an acquired taste. We'll say that. It takes a while to get used to the melee and the everything, really. But once you get it down, once you figure it out, it's not bad at all. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely some bugs, some jank, but that's what gives it character, man. That's what makes it special, man. Gives it a nice, special place in my heart. And what's crazy is I didn't even know about DayZ until about 3 years ago, whenever I fucking saw a video by Sour that was like, is this game too realistic? And then I watched the clip, and then I'm like, what the fuck is this? This looks so awesome. And then I come to find out it's called DayZ. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, they got it on PS4. Hell yeah. So, the rest is history, man. Been playing ever since. I don't understand why I can't see the comments popping up in the chat. I can see them on my screen, but they're not showing up in the damn chat. On the, yeah, it's weird. Very strange. Weird. Holy crap, I went to reload that. No, it's not cross-platform with anything. It's everybody that plays with whatever system you're playing on, that's who you're playing with. So, yeah, there's no cross-platform, none of that. Which is a good thing, really, because NPC guys be cheating. They love to run their hacks, and, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't happen here as well, but it's nowhere near as bad, man. Nowhere near as bad. I gotta be careful with that reload. Holy shit. Ow. Owie. There we go. Now if I reloaded it again, it wouldn't drop my shit on the ground. When I did that reload to just top off the mag, it fucking dropped it to the ground. Not cool, man. Like, imagine it did that in the middle of a firefight. You'd be like, where'd my magazine go? Where'd my drum go? It's gone. Well, it's laying on the ground somewhere, wherever you fucking reloaded. Not the situation you want to be in. Plus, we caught all that fish that took up inventory, so we will sort that out. Probably only going to have room for one of these right now to eat. Oops, let's see. Can always put something else in there. There we go. Yeah, nothing gives you that rush, not that feeling of actually accomplishing something either. Like, when you do stuff in DayZ, you can actually feel it. It's like everything matters. Every fish you catch, every player that you kill, every time that you get killed yourself, you take something away from it. You learn something for your next encounter, you know, for your next time. Whatever you're doing, you're always learning something. You're always, and you never know what to expect. Like, it's always different. So, yeah, I don't need to carry this anymore. Or this. There we go. That frees up some more space. Okay. We're gonna do that. Okay. 7. As a matter of fact, let's see. What if I did this? Boom. There we go. I think that is the best you can get it with what I have. That there. Okay. Yep. It still sounds like this thing's going, but it's not. Shit. I hate this little spot. Is there a break? Okay. But man, we've had some good runs recently. We really have. Very good runs. And we're going to be doing a raid. So that's what all this shit's been leading up to, is us doing these raids. I mean, obviously it's cool, just whatever we're doing, that's fine and dandy, but also planning out bigger raids like this. It definitely takes time, execution, stacking up, and then getting schedules to align. That's sometimes the biggest issue after everything. After all that we've been through. It might be worth looking around here for anything sharp at this point. Hopefully a new axe, new hatchet, I mean. Really, the sharpening stone would be clutch, but don't give me a scythe or a sickle. Don't give me that. Really? So it's like, okay, here, take a stupid sickle. It only takes up 6 entire spaces. There it is, boys. Fucking A, boys. Right after I get my hunting knife ruined, we find a sharpening stone. Isn't that the way it goes? But at least we still got the axe. That's all that really matters, is that we hang on to that axe. Clutch sharpening stone right here. Alrighty. It's good that we're able to eat all this, freeing up a lot of space that we actually need. Pretty good. Man, the fish, you know, you think the fish would do a little better than it does, actually. It doesn't seem to stay with you as long as, like, maybe the deer or the cow. Seems like the fish wears off a bit quicker, in my opinion. I don't know. It's probably just me. But I swear it seems like it does. Crazy, bro. Fat ass. Motherfucking fat ass. We still need a knife, though. But I don't like just using the fucking hatchet. Oh. What's the easiest to get? The knife? Oh, the fish. The fish. Yeah. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I think you're right about that. It's like you gotta catch a shit ton of it to actually do anything. New fishing hook, though. That's good. Yeah, fish. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, it's crazy how... I mean, you're right, though. It is easier to get. But you do take kind of a big risk fishing for it. Man, especially if the fucking server's loaded up. You better fucking choose wisely, man. Like, here, it's not been as bad because, well, the servers just haven't been as full over on Sakal, but could you imagine? Like, when I was playing it on Karma Crew, I mean, you're getting into fights left and fucking right, dude. It's more of a PvP thing, though, you know, instead of your official grind. It's more of the, obviously, it's more PvP focused, so, and obviously you know that, but, it just seems like, yeah, doing anything, like fishing, as soon as you catch some fish and go to cook it, you're getting shot at. I mean, that has happened plenty of times here on these as well, but lately it's been like nowhere near as many. Which is fine, but at the same time, I prefer to be in full pops anyway, but there are no full pops. At least when I'm playing. But that's why I do shit after dark too. So I'm thinking in the future, guys, we may start doing, because I already said we're going to probably start ramping up the schedule for the new year, doing at least another hour, maybe 2 per day on the stream. And then once we get up a few members and everything, a few more members, we're going to do, like, we may do like member only stream at night, a couple hours, something like that. Maybe the adventures we get into with the boys, and we'll do those as like member only streams. I don't know though, because it's like you don't want to limit yourself to your audience. That's a trap. Whatever that is, it looks like a trap. Somebody's just waiting for someone else to go look at that thing. I think it's just a damn battery charger, though. But sometimes you'll see guys that'll run through towns grabbing the shit they need, like, for their squad or whatever, and then they'll just set it in the middle of the road, and then their partner will come pulling up in a car on that road and picking up all the shit they need that they've left on the street. You know what I mean? I've definitely seen that before. It's like you need barrels, you need charger, this for your base. You got your buddy go running into the towns, picking through all the towns, putting everything you need in the middle of the road, and then all you got to do is drive by, put it in the trunk, and carry on. Drive it down the road. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Thing is if you can catch them doing that shit, you can fucking shoot them in the face. What damn time is it anyway? Yeah. Okay. What do I actually need anything? Now that I've gotten a sharpening stone, duct tape sewing kit, fishing thing. Got the key. Yeah, no. I think we're good to just try and find a boat. Try to find a motherfucking boat to float. Yeah, a boat to float. I bet that fish don't even get me up to full apple, even though I ate the fish and a mushroom and a pica. All of that. Fourth piece of fish, a pica, and a fucking mushroom. Still won't hit full apple. From yellow. Which seems a little bit ridiculous. Oh well, now I'll quit my bitching and complaining. Just shut the fuck up and find a boat. I need to also kind of keep my eyes open for a saw and some nails maybe to build an extra stash. Because I really do need an overflow stash at this point. Honestly do. That's why I had that third one, but I'm pretty sure someone found that shit. The fuck? What the fuck was that? Why is it going straight black? The fuck? What is this? What the fuck is that? Bro, what? Are they glitched out? Oh, they didn't have the battery in it. What the hell? I put the fucking battery in it. What the hell? This is the battery I put in there. Is it ruined? Okay, there we go. I'm like, dude, what the hell? Son of a bitch. I just want a boat, man. Well, shit, Homer. And the last couple of times we looked for a boat, we hadn't found it. The other day it took us like fucking ages to find one. But then, some days we find them lickety-split. It's like, I got spoiled on the first few times because I kept finding them super easily. I just kept getting lucky with the spawns. Got used to that. That's not what it's really like, though. I've come to learn. is a beautiful place with the MVGs at night too, when it's snowing like that. And ooh, the other day when we were in the blizzard with them, that was so cool. So cool, man. I need to get me a pair of actual night vision goggles. There's a dude that I follow, and he does like, because he used to be like in the military, and he also used to do security and all that kind of shit. But he goes out, he gets his nods, and he gets a light backpack with just a little bit of gear, nothing too crazy, just your basic stuff. And then he goes out and does like stealth watching, where he'll sit up like somewhere, set up his camera, and he'll sneak into a place, set up his camera, and then film everything that goes on in that time frame while he's there. And he'll sit there and then he'll tell like some stories from his life experience and all that. But I just like it because he always like starts the video off with him getting his gear ready, and he shows you exactly what he's bringing and all that. And then he goes and stealth infiltrates into whatever spot that he's decided to do. Like sometimes he does a freeway, sometimes he'll do like just random company, like maybe that has like a huge parking lot with a lot of employees that move around a lot. He'll sit up there and watch them. Like one day he watched, and they were all playing beer pong out in the parking lot of the fucking whatever business he was watching that day. I mean, it's pretty damn cool, man. I just like it because, you know, I like to do shit like that, but I don't have night vision goggles, obviously, so I can't do it to the extent he can. But just doing shit like that in general, it's fun to do. Going out on missions. Just having your own little fun, you know. You're not breaking any laws. You're just observing. Nothing wrong with that. He just goes to random locations that are populated and then observes from a stealth location. Like one time he did it was like a carnival or something, or Six Flags. I think it was Six Flags. And he literally watched it and then tried to sneak into it and was successful just to see if he could do it, you know. He wasn't trying to, like, get in there, really, but he just wanted to see if he could, type of shit. I'll drop his shit in the Discord sometime, so y'all can check him out. Zombie! W yesterday's video, appreciate you, man. How you doing today, bro? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. We're planning a huge raid, hopefully. All this preparation. Now we find out that the wipe is coming on the 4th, so we have no choice. We're being forced. And if we go to Chernaris, we're guaranteed to find tons of geared guys probably on the coast. So that's usually when they all come out and play, right before the wipe. But since it's a partial wipe, might not see it as much, actually. We might not see it like we normally do. There might not be as many motherfuckers coming out to play. So, who knows? See what happens, so. I know we coming out to play. I know we coming out to play. Actually, I'll probably just walk around with the AK out because it's got a better sight picture for at night. Unless they're way off or something. Then I'll just do my sneaky, get close to them shit. So we can utilize all this stuff we worked so hard for, huh, boys? Put this shit to work. Oh yeah, and if you notice, zombie, I don't know if you noticed or not, but we got the custom badges now. So I've got custom badges all the way up to 6 months now, and we'll have more to fill in the rest of it in the future. But for now, we've got them up. I might change them a little bit. I might change, add some things here and there. But for now, we got them up. Let me know how you like them. Let me know if you. I might put a poll up to see if you guys want to see maybe some different stuff, or what you might like to see as a badge for being a member, and we'll take that into consideration. After all, it's just mainly here for you guys, man. I mean, obviously, I love doing it, and it helps me out too. But this is your guys' channel as well. You guys dictate a lot of the, what I'm gonna do, what kind of content we're gonna do, type of shit. I like to have your input. I'm not saying, oh, you're gonna tell everything to do. I'm just saying, you guys definitely have a voice, especially the ones that have been here. Nails, got the nails. Now if we find a saw, we can build a fucking another little stash. Overflow stash. Just so we can get rid of a lot of shit for when we hit up the containers. Keep only what we need. And then I start looking at everything I have. Well, I need all of this shit. I need it all. I am a greedy loot goblin. Give me all the loot. Yeah, the baby AK is deadly up close, though, guys. This shit sprays. It's so nice up close. Fucked up a dude the other day with it. It was real good. Real good, yeah. Mm-hmm. How many? Let's pop these suckers open. That might do it. Maybe. Yeah, not quite. Thought I heard something running around out there. Sounded like it for a minute. Nice. Suppressor's still pristine as well. And we've been using it we've used it to get here killing zombies, so it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. So what I'm thinking, guys, since we're going to be getting up with skits to try and do the raids, and hopefully maybe OG if he's not completely worn out from his trip. Oh shit, why did that sound so loud? Damn, that was loud, bro. Damn, I'm tripping. I think I turned the volume up on my headset. Holy shit. Here comes the blizzard, doo doo doo. And since they've announced the wife is going to be on the 4th, we'll probably not do our Stalker stream at all this week because we're going to need to focus straight up on DayZ for this. So, those of you that were looking forward to the Stalker stream, I do apologize, but we're going to put that on hold till next week just because of the wipe that's about to happen. So, consider that the official announcement. I know there's some of you that are like, I don't give a fuck. I'm glad you're not doing it. Zombie. At least we know now for sure. We have a date, and it's very close. And they've told us it's happening. So it's happening. Fucking hell, man. This blizzard. Oh. Somebody had this shit based up. I don't know why they put a lock right there. Why the hell they do that? They must be new to this shit. That's my guess anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Hell yeah, zombie. I was sitting here thinking, like, what did I do yesterday? And then it just hit me, duh, you did the bunker run yesterday. I'm like, I don't remember killing anybody. And it's like, duh. You went through the bunker, you dumbass. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. So I think I've figured out the torch. If you use it before you hit blue, it seems like it warms you up. But if you don't use it before you hit blue, if you hit blue and then you try to use it, I don't think it warms you up very well. I mean, I hit blue a few times, try to use the torch, and it seems like I held a torch for like 30 minutes and didn't even get warm. Not even 1 plus. So, yeah, I think the torch is... If you want to use a torch to warm up, do that shit before you hit the blue. Should I say that? And then I'm sitting here and it still hadn't fucking really warmed me up. Some bitches. Some bitches. At least thawing out some of the food. Got this pair of MVGs for OG. I also need a stash. So hopefully we do find a saw. 20, 40, 54, 54, 30, and 75. Okay. 105, 54, 159. It's not too bad, actually. Not too bad. 159 for the AKM plus almost out of ammo for the baby AK though. 75, 85, 87 plus 30, 117. Or yeah. Oh, plus the 45 in there. Yeah, so we're good actually on ammo. And we got plenty of ammo for the SVD. Yeah, I'd say we're good. And we're getting a heat buff. There we go. Fucking A, boys. We're going to be ready to raid. Yeah, if I had about, about 10 cans of that crab, I'd be straight. I didn't have to worry about no damn food. Crab meat actually does pretty good. I can't even remember the last time I ate crab, guys. I was just thinking the other day that I wanted some crab dip. Have you ever had this certain kind of crab dip where you put it on crackers? It's like a spread, basically, but it's got crab in it. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. It's got the crab in it. Alright. I hate to waste the rags, but I guess it don't really matter. Yeah, fuck it. Well, there was a barrel. Shit. If I had a fucking 50 space, maybe. I don't really like to use the barrels, honestly, unless you can glitch it into a tree where you can't see it. They're just too easy to spot. They're really not a safe way to stash your loot with the barrel unless you got it in your base or in a fucking tree trunk. And I don't see a big tree around here anywhere. Not big enough for that anyway. Well, these won't do it. No, they're too small. Damn, crab meat. Crab meat didn't even really do what I thought it would. Damn, crab meat. Crazy. No bow, no bow, no bow, no bow. Got no bow, no bow. I got these ice patch where the boat used to be. There's no bow, there's no bow, no bow, no bow. Ooh, I want to drive the boat with the night vision goggles. See motherfucking everything. Everything, everything. There's the boat! Somebody has pulled that up all the way onto the shore. Fucking hey, man. Why did they do that? I mean, I guess it's not. Yeah, it's way up onto the shore. Is it another one? There's another one already in the water. Two boats right next to each other. As soon as I started singing no boat, they're like, oh yeah? Take that. Two boats. Now, I got two boats. Hit. Give me them boats. Bad and bougie. Give me the boat. Pushing the boat in the water. Yeah. Gotta get that propeller in there. Come on, boat, get in there. Push it one more time. No! Wait a minute. This boat's a bit fucked. What about the other one? This one's probably fucked too. They're both fucked. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Well, I guess we won't go too far from the shore. Yeah, y'all remember what happened last time? I ran out of gas. Is there a gas station here? There may be a gas station nearby. Or we may can use this till we find it a better boat. Maybe further down the shore. We're taking this one. Fuck it. There we go. Now she's in the water. Yes. Real quick. That way it's not blaring my damn eardrums out. Oh, I really hope we don't run out of gas, because then we'll be forced to server off. Hopefully we find a boat before that happens, a better boat. Or perhaps a gas station. I'd rather just find a better boat, though. This boat's alternator's all fucked up. Alrighty, well, we finally secured a boat, but how long it will last, I couldn't fucking tell you. Probably not long, though. That's why we need to either find another one, or hit up a gas station. Nope, thought I saw a crate. Nope. You know what? I also have a freaking GPS. We can actually look exactly where we are real quick. Find out where we are. Instead of like we've been doing, completely freaking blind the last bunch of times, really. Okay, if I go directly west from here, I should run into an island over there. I don't know why, but I always like taking screenshots while I'm in the boat. They make for pretty cool fucking thumbnails though, really. And I don't think I've ever had one with the night vision on like that while we were in the boat. Alright, let's make sure we're actually going the right fucking way here. I can't tell. It's hard to tell. Yeah, that's west. Ah, here we go. So I'm hoping there's a container on this island. I bet there will be. There should be. Let's just fingers crossed that it's a blue one and not a yellow one. You know what? I'm just going to pull up on it because we don't have a lot of gas to be wasting. You know what I mean? So let's just pull up, shut the boat off, and traverse it on foot. I didn't mean to fucking pull up so violently, son of a bitch. Oh well, should be alright. We need to try to conserve on that fuel, though, at least for now, until we can either find fuel or hopefully it doesn't just run out, though. If it runs out, we're kind of fucked, but... We'll just search on foot for the sake of the boat's gas level. See, this would be actually the good time to have an NVG scope if you can fit it. Can you fit the NVG scope on the SVD? Because if there's an NVG scope in here, boys, we might put that bitch on there. Please let it be a blue container. I can't tell with the fucking nods. Yes! 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 Open sesame. Still pristine. 60 rounder for the fucking M4. Marksman scope. Damn, you can't put the marksman scope on the SVD, can you? No. No. Damn, that's really not a great container, is it? For a blue one, that's fucking weak. There's usually guns and all type of shit in there. There may be another container on this island. But man, that's weak for a blue container, man. That's actually really weak for a blue container. Very surprised with that. I think the most I've got on that M4 is a 40 rounder. I've got two 40 rounders for the M4. Now I've got a 60 rounder. Can of bacon. Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon! Yeah, alright. Sun's coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow. The sun has come out tomorrow. Oh. Okay, for some reason I thought I dropped something right there, but let's make sure. What do we got here? Might not be the best thing to take it. Let me see. It's pristine, man. Shit. Put that sucker in the stash, or Hopefully we find a saw. Yeah, that's the deal. Overflow stash. Can be used for the M4 though, which we're gonna probably bring that on the raid. One of us is gonna take it. I might just give it to one of y'all. Whoever, one of the guys gonna take it. It's doped out too. It's got everything on it now. It'll have a 60 rounder, a fucking scope, silencer. Yep, everything. Everything. Or not scope, but whatever you call it. Sight, combat sight, I believe, is what's on it. When it comes server wipe, boys, and we utilize all the loot we have, no matter what, it all becomes viable at that point. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I don't like advertising them if I don't have to. See, now they don't know if I've got them or not. Well, seems like that may have been the only container, because I think we're getting back around close to where we landed with the boat. Oops. Which, we are getting close to the end of the day, though, for now. We're going to be getting up with the boys later on to do the raid now that everybody's hopefully, well, we'll see. Hopefully it works out. You know how that goes, though. We're doing our best. That's the intention. It should work out, though. Especially since we're so close to a wipe now. Damn it. Damn it, Bobber. Well, yeah, we might just call that good, actually. That was the only container over here. Of course. Nice. Isn't that a different boat? Or no, that's the boat. Okay. I was like, didn't I pull? I thought I pulled up in a white boat for some reason. Nope, it's that funky ass orange one. So back that way is to the east. Which we really need to just go like south. And then hug that shoreline, so south that way. south fucking west a ways, just to avoid some of that, and then we can loop into and around towards Shantar. The hell is that? Hold on, guys. Just got a message. Hold up. Well, shit, boys. I gotta end the stream early. Well, not necessarily early. We're pretty much at the time, but I gotta go. I gotta go help somebody out real quick. That was what that was all about. Fucking, let's see how short am I anyway? Oh yeah, it's only like 15 minutes, so no worries. All right, guys. So tomorrow, the plan is to get all our supplies situated. Depending on how tonight goes, we may be doing everything tonight. So if everything goes right, I may be posting clips for you guys of the raid or of whatever happens. If we find a place to raid, and get everything situated in a way that's good, then I may do a short stream tonight with it, just to cover the raid. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Either way, though, there will be clips and or a short stream. But I think Skits is going to be streaming, so I try. We may stream, do a double stream at the same time. Who knows? But that's the plan anyway. And then we've got just a couple of days to get all of our supplies organized and what we're going to keep and what we're going to not keep. So you won't want to miss it. But I've got to go help somebody out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Be on the lookout for either clips, or maybe I'll put up a post and let you guys know what the plan is, if I'm going to do a short stream tonight or not. So, all right, guys. Appreciate everyone being here. As always, stay frosty. Peace.